Rest in peace, Ozzy Osbourne. Rest in peace, Malcolm-Jamal Warner. I never had the honor and the privilege of meeting Ozzy, although War Pigs has been one of my favorite rock songs for a long, long time. Malcolm-Jamal Warner, on the other hand, back in the early 2000s, in I had the opportunity to meet him, interview him, write a story on him, thanks to the New Citizens Press newspaper, who I was writing a column for at the time. His publisher, Rena Risper, who is a big supporter of the poetry community, asked me to do this piece on Malcolm-Jamal Warner. He was coming to the area for a poetry event, and he's one of those people I never thought I would meet. At that time, I'd already interviewed a lot of celebrities, but it was just certain people. They just weren't on my radar. I just never thought, certain people you hold in a certain regard. Never figured I'd share time with. Around that time, that included D.L. Hughley and my hero, man, Rudy Ray Moore, Dolomite, and Malcolm-Jamal Warner. It was different with him because I felt like he was somebody I grew up with. No, I didn't know him personally. And from social media posts, news posts, a lot of people felt that way because of his time on NBC, because of his time on UPN. Just felt like we knew him. We grew up with him. But those weren't sentiments I shared with him when I talked to him. We just had a conversation. We laughed and we talked about DC Comics and superheroes. The role he played on a very pivotal episode of Static Shock. And talked about voice acting and some of the characters we enjoyed, and those fictional animated characters that we were inspired by. And much of this conversation didn't make it into what I actually wrote, which I just searched and found this article. Haven't read it since it was published. I feel like maybe I should bring it back and share it. I don't know, I'm considering it. Well, the whole point is that I'm just grateful that I had the opportunity to meet him, talk to him, and share a very small amount of time with him. My condolences to his family, his colleagues, his many fans and admirers, both professional and personal. I'm grateful for the tiny piece of him that I was able to have. Tiny piece of my life that he was able to be a part of.